I was reading an article today that the average human spends 50 years of their life indoors, in a house, in an office, in a gym, all the time of all the places that you go to indoors, shopping centers, supermarkets. If you add it up, it equals 50 years of your life. The average human lives 80 years. So over half of your life is going to be indoors. I spent a lot of my younger life definitely indoors. I was talking to someone today. I said, look, when I was in my late 20s, I would go to a building to work indoors, and I would come home, or I'd go to the supermarket, come home, and spend most of my time in my condo. So I could definitely see that sedentary life. I remember in my early 20s when I was still developing myself and figuring out a sleep pattern. On the weekend, I would sleep until my physical body forced me to get up. Thank God that I put a lot of emphasis, the grace of God, and thank God that I put a lot of emphasis on developing myself. Because if you don't develop yourself into your 30s, by the time you hit your 40s, your habits are pretty sticky. And for me, one thing that I found therapeutic as I was working on myself physically and emotionally, because I think it's a part of that too, is that being outdoors, especially for a walk, was very important to me. That was a big part of me too, wanting to live in a climate where it was warm all year round. Not fantasizing about it, but really putting a lot of action behind it. Researching, selling my house, waiting for a job transfer, moving to Florida. A big part of it is about being outdoors more. I do see plenty of people who live in Florida. They just stay in their air conditioner house most of the time. Even people living the RV life, that's the other thing that I've got to experience in these past 5 years, living full time on the road as a nomad. And being amongst van life people, RV life, is that this is an outdoor lifestyle. The RV life, the van life is an outdoor lifestyle, but most RVers, most van life, they spend most of their time in their vehicle. I see it. Whether they have a Class B van or whether they build out their own van, whether they are in a beautiful high price RV or whether they're in just a car. I mean, most people are sedentary. And look, your 20s, your 30s, your 40s, your 50s, into your 60s, you should use your energy and you should make an effort to get fresh air, to be outdoors. Okay? Again, I recognize for those in their 20s, this may not hit home because I remember when I was in my 20s. And a health scare in my 30s woke me up. You get certain times in life to wake up. And if you don't seize that moment and change your life, you will wake up. You won't wake up in a new life. You'll wake up in your same life and you'll be 50, 60, 70. And then it'll be too late. I tell a lot of people to downsize as early as you can. Why? You don't realize the emotional strength and the logistical nightmare of downsizing. And if you think you're going to be emotionally stronger, the older you get, the more sentimental value you have, the more logistical you are used to one area, you're not going to be wanting to adapt when you're in your 60s, 70s, and 80s. I tell people to downsize as early as they can. I tell people to relocate to an area they want to live as early as they can, but keep a job as long as you can. Because a big part of retirement is living where you want to live and living in a downsized footprint so that you can spend more time outdoors, whether it's golf, walk by the beach, sports, or just a nice stroll with fresh air. And so, I found that a very interesting statistic that I wanted to document because it's been part of my journey. Again, part of my journey when I was in my 30s, developing myself, realizing the value of how much it relieved my stress going for a walk in frigid temperatures in New Jersey in the winter. I went, I'll tell you, bundle up. And that's the other thing I learned. A lot of people are bullshit artists. They say, oh, if it was nice, I would go outside for a walk. No, you won't. No, if someone ever says that to you, oh, if the weather was nice, I would go outside for a walk. They're liars. Because what I found walking in 0 below temperatures and 100-degree temperature, there's some days of the year where it's 70 and beautiful. It's one of those days today in Florida. And what I can tell you is most people spend most of the day indoors. So there's a difference in, you know, there's a difference, okay, in between having an idea that you want this beach life, having an idea that you want this van life, you're going to be outdoors exploring, versus the reality. So don't just find yourself in a rest area breathing diesel fumes, okay? Talking about, you're outdoors more. Don't just find yourself, okay, in your 1,000 square foot condo that you're so happy it appreciated $100,000 in 2 years, and you've been looking at the same 4 walls for 90% of those 2 years. Yeah, you made some equity if you sell. If you don't sell, you didn't make anything yet. But if you sell, you made some equity, but you basically just spent 2 years indoors. Okay. And you're going to spend 50 years of your life, of your 80-year lifespan, 50 of it, the average person, going to be indoors. That's the message in this video. Click that thumbs up, click that blue join, click that thumbs up, click that blue join. Leave a comment below. Thank you to all my members. Show up, show up, show up. Why? What's the alternative? Don't show up. Don't move forward with your dreams. And so what I can tell you in life, guys, that'll keep you busy the rest of your life. Top of live comments. Jack, good to see you, brother. Fire him up. Well, I'm not in the fiery hell fury mode tonight. So, but showing up is enough fire. Why? Most people won't do that. And you got to be true to the moment you're in. When I'm fired up, I'm fired up. When I'm not, but I show up. And that's the most important thing. It's 80%, 90% of success. Thank you, Jack, for all your love and support. Shout out to you, your family, your child. Love and respect. Sonny, a.k.a. Luke, what's up, man? Positive vibes. Same back to you. To you, man. Same to you. Hope all is well. Hope the same for you and your Russian PYT. Keep inspiring and being real. Thank you. Doing the best I can. I appreciate that. Luke, celebration emojis. Thank you. Andre, what's up, brother? Clearwater, 2100. Hey, Sam, what's up, man? Good to hear you, sir. Same to you. Good to have you here. Thank you. John A., what's up, man? Greetings from California. Desert once again, brother. Well, shout out to Cali, West Coast. Appreciate you coming in. It's very, it was a Cali type day today in Florida. It was, I would say, probably between 75 to 80 degrees, but very low humidity, a beautiful breeze. It was like a Cali day in Florida. So a lot of people loving that. Aaron, hey, Aaron, I love you. I appreciate you coming in tonight. Flower emoji, I love you, and I appreciate you. Love and respect. That's my man, Charles. Can't keep a good man down. Hey, Sammy, today definitely felt like paradise outside in Florida. Well, I believe you grew up in Michigan, right? So 3 palm trees, 3 suns, vitamin D for the win, 2 fires. Shout out to my man, Mike, from Florida. I saw it today. Love to you, Charles. Good to have you back, brother. First talk, Ocala's in the building. Blessings from Florida. Wow. Love and respect. I want to see you beachside soon. Melvano, what's up, Melvano? 20 minutes outside provides melatonin, if I'm saying that right, production for great sleep. Melvano's very smart. This guy studied mental health, worked with the criminally insane, did 20 years of service, and I believe what he just said is basically wisdom. Look, get outside at least 20 minutes a day. Go for at least 2 walks. Try to do it 20 minutes each time. And that'll just improve your quality of life. You say, oh, I want a house. Guys, you know why people got so much house fever? They spend 50 years of their life indoors. Yeah, they're ready. They're ready to just make their casket their home. They're just waiting. The only thing they're going to do is they're going to change from an Easter bunny decoration in their house, okay, to a July 4th decoration kit, to a fall spooky Halloween kit. Be careful with those girls. And to a Christmas or whatever you celebrate kit. It's just endless cycle of the same decorations every 4 seasons. And what I can tell you is, guys, forget the decorations. Go outside for a walk. Get some fresh air. Sonny, I admire your humbleness, man. Well, thank you. I'm imperfect at times. I admit that. But, yeah, I'm not. I appreciate what you're saying. that you're modest to the point you could probably easily afford a nice RV Class B. That's been the hardest thing, is not to buy. Now it's not the hardest thing. Well, let me continue to read. Yeah, but I didn't buy a RV or a different vehicle, basically. If you wanted to buy, content with your paid off Jeep. Well, yeah, I'm content. It's also a strategic move. Number one is my number one goal with this whole venture is to secure financial independence. And that gives me my freedom. My health and my financial freedom is my independence, not my RV, not my home base, my health and my financial independence. And most people go wrong is they make their RV, they think that's the freedom. That's not and they quit their job and then they go live on the road. It's like the opposite of freedom. Now you're going to be in hell. Okay. So that's the whole thing. And I want to be positioned. So God forbid, if I got laid off, I'm not looking to quit my job. I picked up a side job. If I got laid off, I could choose kind of where I could live, where I want and how I do my day. So that's the key. Then, yes, it has been hard to walk away from a car lot from an RV lot. And I've been close a couple times, especially, I'm there. But I've done it by the grace of God and being serious about staying free. And then when you get past that layer of thought, the next is I haven't decided if I want to be on the road full time or if I want to allocate my resources to a home base and just keep a regular car. Because if I allocate 80 grand to a Class B or even 30 grand to a new car without figuring out if I want to go home base first, that's a misallocation of funds. Because I'm still thinking in my mind, I want to really see if I find the proper home base. I've come close even recently. So if I would have spent 80 grand, I would not be close to buying a home base. Okay? I kind of rather, if I can find the right spot, allocate money to that, keep a regular car that also secures financial independence and logistical maximum appeal for me, meaning that if I had a financial issue, I'm already living where I want. I have a regular car where I can make at least $2,000 extra a month in DoorDash, and I got YouTube, and I can still pick up another remote job or main job. So if I get a Class B RV, the extra $2,000 is gone, but I could still, now I have more. I could go for work anywhere, but I don't want to go for work anywhere. I don't want to just travel anywhere. Why? Guys, I always say, look at the United States, look at 50 states like a dating app. It's a filter. A lot of you who date, you say, I don't want a man who's under 6 feet. I don't want a girl who's over 300 pounds. Well, I don't want a state that doesn't have the ocean. That eliminates 40 states at least. Next is, I don't want a state that has 4 seasons. That eliminates just about the other, the rest of them, other than Florida and Southern Cal. That's the whole thing. I want to be outdoors. So why would I be in an RV? Do I want to travel to Canada? No. I got some great viewers from Canada. Nothing up there for me. I just want to travel up north one time a year, definitely while my mom's alive, in the fall. The fall is nice, but not nice enough to... Now, look, could I see myself living in a Class B forever if a home base never works out? Yes. But right now, keep my current car, stack up money. Maintain my health, stack up money. That's the freedom. Okay. And I feel better about that than I would if I was sitting in a Class B right now. Now, is there a chance a Class B will come? Yeah, there is. Okay. But I just got through another day with no Class B, with no home base, with money in my pocket, and I did everything today I'd want to do. I woke up early. I had my Starbucks. I went to the gym. I did a little traveling in areas I wanted to. I went to the beach. I went for a walk. I fully submerged in the ocean. I saw bikinis, some nice ass. Talked to some good people. Made a couple videos for the next 2 days. Okay. I just had salmon with asparagus and steamed potatoes. Secure the bag, not the RV. Yeah. Secure the bag and focus on your daily routine. Secure the bag and focus on your daily routine. You care about inflation. You care about a home base. What do you want to do? Watch me the rest of your life for 50 years inside your house? Come on, guys. Zillow.com. Come on, man. You might as well go, you're going crazy. Sonny, aka Luke, when route you're leaning towards now, man? Yeah, I just broke that down. Good question. So, what? Got it. Sonny, for home base, just broke that down. Good questions. My man Charles. I felt an emptiness in my soul bringing in grocery. Oh, from a snowy parking lot in Michigan. Charles, I hear that. I feel an emptiness even thinking about bringing groceries home, even to a home base, other than like one bag. And that's what I'm telling you guys. If I get a home base, it's going to be a little RV, stationary down, and I'm just going to go. I'm not going to be one of these people that carry a 24 pack of water, loads of cart up. I got eggs. I got, salad, syrup. No, 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 no. I'm still Starbucks. I have a coffee maker if I need it, but I really don't want it. Okay. And I have some, frozen vegetables to heat up at night with some Goya beans. That's it. I want to tell you this, guys. Don't worship a house. Why? I know why you do, because people spend 50 years of their life in their house or in an office or in a gym. They don't go outside. But I want to tell you, use your youth not to quit your job, but to secure your job and to be outdoors, to live where you want, and to utilize your free time wisely. Okay. Not watching endless crap. Sonny, aka Luke, do you still want property you own or possibly a new car maintained? For right now, my next deployment of a big purchase, which is I consider a big purchase anything over $5,000. My next allocation of a big purchase, I would think would be, it's focused right now on a home base. If my car goes, I have a 6-year-old car with over 220,000 miles. If my car goes, I will allocate money to that because that's my primary source of transportation and, shelter. So, the Class B is the third in priority list. You got to have priorities. My priority right now, maintain my health, maintain my job, side work. Okay. Next, because that's your independence. Never forget that. Next, look for the proper home base below my means, which is very tight right now. Low inventory, still high prices, but keep an eye on that. If one pops up, if you can strike the right deal, great. I almost did last week. Wasn't there. Very close. And ride the Jeep till the wheels fall off, God forbid, something like that. And then third would be Class B. But I'd really like to get, I'm 41, be 42 this year. I really like to get into my mid-50s before I would do Class B. Why? Keep my options for that extra $2,000 a month if I needed to DoorDash. I may never need to do it. But knowing I can do it, and I've already done it, guys, that's independence. So to me, the Class B, if I was older, would make more sense. But at 41, it's less independence, more comfort. Right now, I don't need that. Right now, I need more independence, and I'll suffer a little bit. Yeah, and either the home base or Class B. But we'll see. We'll see. Oh, hey, smile in my dreams. Thank you for being a member. I appreciate you still staying with me. I'm going to visit Destin, Florida, west coast of Florida, tomorrow. Vacation for a week, leaving cold NYC. Well, you're going to be in love with Florida this time of year. April and May is golden time. Why? 50% of the snowbirds are back up north, so it's not packed. And the weather is gorgeous this time of year because it's before rainy season. And I think you're going to have a great time. Now, I'm not a West Coast Florida guy. That's the Gulf of Mexico. But I've heard that Destin beaches are beautiful. I've never been there, so I can't comment. But I would tell you, you're definitely coming the right time of year. So scout out the land. Enjoy yourself. Thank you for being a member. Thank you for your positive comments and safe travels. Yeah, I spent some time in NYC. So I know this time of year, it's like, oh, it's spring. It's spring. It's not spring till May. And even then, it's like, And then you don't, when it comes to summer, you don't want to be in NYC. Then you want to go to, you're going to go to the shore. You're going to go to Jones Beach. You're going to go to Jersey Shore. It's going to be packed. You're going to go to Long Island. You're going to go to, maybe go to Hamptons. No. Me, I'm Florida for the win, guys. I'm not that guy. But I got some people, they love that part, not me. Jay, good evening, Sam and everyone. Good to have you, Jay. Pack go! I want to tell you, Pat goes in the Upper Peninsula. We'll see what she got to say. My Christmas lights are always inside my eyes. Well, Pat go, I want to tell you, you're so positive. Who could be mad at you? Oh, I missed the damn super chat. $1.99 thumbs up super chat. Thank you, T. Forgive me for being late. Don't take that as disrespect. Forgive me. Our guy T_strong gave a 199 super sticker with a thumbs up. T, respect, appreciation. May my videos help. May you know that I'm appreciative of your tip. May you take life one day at a time. I'll focus on self-care first and daily routine, time management, money management, relationship management, and the rest is cherry on the top, brother. Never forget that, man. Love and respect to T. Everyone show some love to him. Pat Go, Smiling Dreams, Aaron, a.k.a. Crazy Inc., all my members, love, love, love. Let's do it. I'm Emeka. I made it. Good evening, Mr. Sam. Good evening to you, Emeka. Charles, I heard Stallone is in the process of writing a prequel to Rocky movies. It will be Rocky in his youth. Yeah, they milking that cow. You guys say, inspirational nomad, how many videos can you come up with, guys? I'll figure this shit out. Rocky will figure out another Rocky movie. Why? That's what he does. You know, I do what I do. He does what he does. I did hear that Disney is no longer going to allow sequels of some of their famous cartoon things like Spider-Man, Batman, or whatever. I don't know if that's true. I know you love Batman. I don't know. But I did hear that. Disney was saying, I heard that on a business channel last week, that supposedly a janitor found a letter from the original Walt Disney that kind of didn't want Disney to create sequels to some of the famous cartoon characters. So, you know, we'll see. I'm not sure if that's 100% fact. T, thank you again. Emeka, just finished a route at work. Make that money. Came to check in. Bing! Good job, Emeka. Anytime you get lonely, log on to your bank account. Anytime you want to rush to buy something, log on to your bank account. Say, what would my bank account look like if I bought this? How would I feel if I spent every dollar I had and I bought a house and then I spend most of my time in my house because I can't eat out? Puh, I want to tell you, be careful what you wish for in this world. Charlie, what's up, brother? One of the most positive guys I know. Good to see you. That's our girl, Sophie. Very strong member. Great to see you tonight. Hello and chat. Peace and blessings. Sophie, we did it again. By the grace of God, through hard work, we showed up. We got 55 people watching, 27 thumbs up. If you haven't already, click the thumbs up. What are we talking about tonight, Sophie? Remember, the main thing is show up. That's it. You'll figure the rest out. What's going on at work today? Well, the main thing is show up. You'll figure the rest out. Then get a priority list. Structure topic. Then bang that out. Then go to the next thing. Then the next comment. Then the next comment. Then before you know it, you've been on here 30 minutes, an hour. Before you know it, you showed up. Someone else took a nap. Before you know it, they shut down their life. You reset your life. Before you know it, they had another drink of alcohol. You had another drink of Trenta-free tripled ice water. Before you know it, they're drunk and they're passing out. And before you know it, I'm fucking fired up. And I'll be up in the morning before you. So I want to tell you right now, okay, as you look very disappointed in yourself for drinking that damn hard liquor, your damn refrigerator has Hot Pockets and frozen vodka. I want you, okay, to change your life. You say, yes, I want to change my life. Well, not drunk, you ain't going to change it because that breaks your focus. You need to be so focused if you're going to change your life. Now, if you ain't going to change your life, watch me change my life, okay? But I don't want that for you. Why? Hey, guys, look, I'm not attached. A lot of people think like, oh, inspirational nomad, you're getting too involved. Wait till I want to tell you, some of you don't know me. I'll be the most uninvolved motherfucker you ever met in your life, okay? Because I know people I got a lot of life history with, and I'm just gone from their life like that. So if the motherfucker think I'm getting too attached, wait till you see how unattached I get to people, all right? Because that's who I am, okay? So don't worry about me being too attached. Guys, I'm gone. I'll never see you again in my life, right? That's the type of guy I am, all right? Good job. Charlie, that meal you had sounds delicious. It was, and I still got a lot of money. Yeah, I imagine like this. Thank you, Charlie. Sophie, listen to Nomad. Well, listen to you also. I am near 60. Sophie's very smart. And I can tell you he is right. I appreciate your positive comments. Set your life in your youth. Sophie's on fire tonight. Good job, Sophie. First talk. Destin is the best. Well, I'm not mad at you. Anything's better than Ocala. Get the hell out of Ocala. Zoot 50. Totally agree. Well, thank you. Try to walk 6 miles a day. I like that. That's good. They say try to do 10,000 steps a day, which is about 5 miles. So he's right in line with the general recommendation. I agree with that. Forgive me for saying this wrong. Joe Galari. Yo, just came in to say, hey, I appreciate that. Love and respect you. Thank you. Charles, that's my guy. You mentioned a closed door on a home base recently. Yeah, man. Broke my heart again. Have you seen some miraculous doors open you didn't expect in your past? Well, one is what I have found interesting this past week. Hold on a second. We got another $4.99 super chat. That's our guy T coming in strong. You're my favorite YouTuber. Thank you. Been a gig worker for 2 years. Got a job 3 weeks ago. Yes. Double income. You're preaching direct deposit, direct deposit. Damn it, brother. That's your freedom. You take care of your health. You take care of your bag. Don't risk it in risky investments. Don't gamble it. Savings account. Get 25 grand in a savings account. If you got 25 grand in a savings account, you never touch that. Then if you want to risk money, get a separate account. And you got 2 jobs. You got 25 grand. You're free, brother. You are free. Yeah. Smiling my dreams away, coming straight from Dustin, Florida. Yeah, I just had some skinny pop. Hey, smiling my, I just had some skinny pop. Click that thumbs up. Skinny pop, skinny pop, skinny pop. I want to tell you tonight, in a world where you can chip your tooth on some skinny pop, you better be damn careful, okay? That I want to thank Smile of My Dreams. I want to thank T. Let's get it up. 58 people watching. Where's everyone's energy at 10 o'clock at night? They just woke up from a nap or they just had their 3rd drink of alcohol. I want to tell you, in a world where people spend their direct deposit on fantasy football, in a world where you can lose money in the stock market, I have. In a world where you can buy a house and then you can't eat out. In a world where you're going to spend 50 of your 80 years indoors. In a world where people give up so easily, all you got to do is show up. I tell you, in a world where a drunk real estate agent can destroy your dream, but then you remember your dream is financial independence, living in Florida, you don't have to own a house, and living life on your terms. Damn it, you take your dream back and you say, oh, I want to tell you, you want to be so rich. You don't want to be so rich you own a house. You want to be so rich you got that Will Smith money where you can just smack motherfuckers. That's what I'm talking. But I'm not gonna smack no one because I ain't catching no charge. But I want to tell you, I can smack some motherfuckers. I'm telling y'all, I can eat the money on the lawyer, but I'm not gonna do it. Okay? But you want that Will Smith? I'll smack the shit out you money. I'm not gonna do that. But I want to tell you this. Guys. Your fire emoji. Thank you, T. I want to tell you this. In a world where a real estate agent doesn't hold the key to happiness, your money, your health, and your willingness to focus on your daily routine. Hey, guess what? I went to the ocean today. I went to the gym. I went for a walk outside. I met great people. I saw beautiful bikinis. I ate whatever I wanted. And none of that was affected by a real estate agent or house. I want you to live your life. I want you to click that thumbs up. I want you to show me your energy. I'll disconnect from you so quick. Okay, if you think that I'm too attached, wait till you see how unattached I am. Because I want to tell you, in a world where I've been living out of a bag for 5 years, in a world, okay, where I'll tell you one day we may have a baby, and we ain't having no baby. In a world, okay, where you think like, oh my God, we've been through so much shit together. I want to tell you guys, I'll move on without you. Because that's the type of guy I am, okay? Now, I love you. But I want to tell you right now, guys, I'm not going in circles, okay? So if you want to go in circles, okay, and imagine the better life, then you do you. But I want to tell you guys, if I'm going in a circle, it's only because I found one nice little area of beach in Florida, but I'll tell you, if shit got crazy, I'm out. Yeah, just like that, I'm going. And people know that's fact. That's how I am. I'm going, yeah. You ain't got to tell me like, oh, something. No, I'm going. Hey, you saw when I was here, when the Hurricane Dorian got, I was gone like that. Yeah, I'll go quick. All right, guys, click that thumbs up, click that blue joint, click that thumbs up, click that blue joint, click that thumbs up, click that blue joint. Yes, 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 yeah. All right, let's go next comment. Yeah, guys, these guys are very, very behind. Marcy, good to see you, Sam. Great to see you. Thank you again, T. Double thank you. Smile of my dreams. You make your dreams happen. Dustin Flores in the building. Fire T. Blue Girl. What's up? This is great. Expensive material items can make you broke. Huh. Wait till you buy a Class B, a home base, and you have a baby. Huh, you broke ass fuck, okay? I want to tell you, got vodka in the freezer. I want to tell you guys, I ain't got shit and I'm rich as fuck. That's what you got to do, all right? Good job. Yeah, once you are broke, you can't even enjoy life. Yeah, or most of your life going to be indoors. And keep yourself healthy. That's the key. The grace of God needed with that and hard work. Good job. Blue True. Amen. For Will Smith money, smack the shit out of you money. God bless you, Sam. Yes, let's end on a positive note. Anyone in the live chat, put that smack the shit out of you emoji, but then put the prayer emoji. Why? We want to pray for self-control. We don't want to go smacking people. Don't mess up your bag. Don't mess up your bag for an assault. But I just wanted to make that point, give you some energy. Because after this live feed, I ain't giving you shit. I get so unattached. Never forget that. Okay. I get so unattached so quick. So I want to tell you, I want you, okay, this is why people don't like me after a certain while. I want you to get attached to your own self-care, to your own self-improvement, to your own money management. And if you're not, guys, guess what? I can't do it for you. Guess what? Your pastor can't do it. Your mother can't do it. Your kids can't do it. Your wife who ain't giving you a blowjob can't do it. Your husband that you don't even want to give a blowjob to, he can't do it. Who can do it for you? Inspirational Nomad do it for you, but I'll leave your ass quick. Never forget that, okay? I'll be going quick, okay? And I don't want to do that to you. I want to let you know up front, okay? I'm not that type. Guys, I'm a free spirit. So click that thumbs up, click that blue join. Thank you for watching. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Forward. Yeah, that was good.